It's not complicated. If a reasonable person would think that this thing that they are asking me to do is illegal, you have an obligation. It's not an option. You have an obligation not to follow those orders.
So are the boat strikes illegal?
Well, so I've been asking this question for a long time. I'm on the Armed Services and the Intelligence Committee.
Right.
They have some complicated legal rationale, 40 pages of why these are legal. It's questionable at best. And by the way,
that's my...
At first it was fentanyl, then it was cocaine, then it was about regime change, then it was about oil.
I understand.
So,
but what do you see my point? You yourself
I totally
are saying,
see your
like,
point.
I don't.
But
I don't know.
Our point is to members of the military who don't get reminded of this often. When something is clearly unlawful, you have an obligation not to follow those orders. It's a pretty simple thing, and we've seen in our history multiple times when even under those circumstances, members of the military have done stuff that was clearly over the line. We did not want that to happen.
Under the Obama administration, they did extrajudicial killings of an American citizen through drone strikes. Like, we criticize that. That's my point is there's enough gray area in some of these acts.
Kelly is like, well, if any reasonable person thinks that something might be illegal, and then Stewart's like, well, were the strikes illegal? And he's like, well, there's a 41-page thing and it's very unclear. And that's the point. You can't just say to every member of the military, just think about it. You have to think about it. You're not a lawyer. You don't have a lawyer on retainer as a member of the Army. You don't have just a lawyer sitting next with you to decide, well, I don't really feel like doing that. Or this thing just seems a little weird. Or I would like a little more rationalization. Literally, the entire system would collapse on itself in a day if people were to do it the way that Mark Kelly was proposing.